What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Sean J coming at you live and direct with another video. Today's topic of conversation is today's the big day, man. I'm going in here to go see my dermatologist, man. I've already told you guys that I scheduled an appointment with my dermatologist probably like 2 or 3 months ago. 2 or 3 months ago, something like that, right? 2 or 3 months ago. It's been far, so I had to wait a long time to get this appointment. I'm ready. We're going in here to basically going here to check out to see what the word is on my hair. You know what I'm saying? And if you didn't know, if this is your first time seeing my video, I've been growing my locks. I've been growing my locks for about it'll be 5 years this up and coming September 10th. Look out for that update. Look out for that milestone. 5 years, man. 5 years is coming up. Next month, right? August, September. Yeah, next month it'll be 5 years, man. Crazy. Crazy, bruh. Crazy. But if you didn't know, if you look at my earlier videos, maybe my lock, what do you want to call it? My lock updates. You'll find, if you haven't seen my videos before, you'll see that, okay, he's been having problems with, with hair on top, not as thick as the one on the sides. And that's normal. That's actually normal. That's why when you see people bald, they only bald on top. And they have that hair on the side. You dig what I'm saying? But your boy, I don't like the fact that I be like 6 weeks in, 6 weeks out from a retwist, and your boy can still see some scalp. I don't like that. I gotta make sure my hair is extra thick. That's what you want. You want your hair to be thick, bro. And I've been struggling with that. Now, is that a real problem? We're about to see with the dermatologist. We're about to see today. Today, August 7th, 2025. We definitely about to see, man. We're gonna see if that's a real problem, or am I just in my head, or you good, you straight, you ain't got no hair loss, Listen, if I had hair loss, my dreads would actually be thinning out and falling out. They ain't did that. I ain't had one dread fall out yet. I've had thin dread. I've had a couple thin dreads, but they've only been thin because the parts were so small. The parts are really small. You dig what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying. So I gotta see what's going on with it, man. We're gonna see what's happening with it, man. Today, I'm excited. Am I nervous? Nah, I'm not really nervous. I'm not even anxious. I just want to see what she has to say. The outcome of this appointment. I'm hoping to get on oral minoxidil. If you don't know anything about oral minoxidil, it's a drug prescribed to people for high blood pressure. They use it they treat it with minoxidil. I guess it lowers your blood pressure, some shit like that, right? So, and then they start noticing that people were growing hair, like hair started to grow all over. So they changed it into, they start using it for men's hair growth, for women's hair growth and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, straight up, that's the whole story behind oral minoxidil. I definitely don't want the topical minoxidil because it's just gonna soak in my dreads. My dreads will just soak it up. It's not gonna go into my scalp. That joint ain't gonna go into my scalp. So I think the oral minoxidil will be pretty good for me. I forgot how many milligrams is prescribed, but it takes even if I do get prescribed, it takes about 3 months to start seeing changes. About 3 months, my fellas. 3 months. I have been using biotin. I use biotin every day. I definitely been using that. That helps out a lot. And then natural stuff like eating eggs and different foods that have high doses of biotin in it. It helps out a lot. But my dreads haven't fallen out, so it's just like, okay, I don't want my hair on top to be thicker. I don't know, y'all can't really see what's going on with it. I need a retwist, but But yeah. And I know that I'm hoping this minoxidil will work. If she prescribes me this stuff, I'm really hoping that it doesn't give me too many side effects, because it does come with side effects. I heard it can make your heart race or something like that, some palpitation, something like that, right? And there's more side effects I can't remember, but it can do a number of different stuff on you. It can definitely, I don't know if it can mess with, I think it can mess with your libido too. I'm on SR, so hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though, but I ain't with nobody right now either. You dig what I'm saying? You're more single. Single like a Pringle, right? But anyways, yeah, man, we about to go in here. We about to go check this joint out, man. Y'all wish me luck. Hopefully I get on this Minoxidil. Y'all wish me some luck on this joint, man. Yeah, so that might be all I have to say for right now. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Deuces. All right, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, we here. We're here at the Utah University of Utah. Dermatologist, man. University dermatologist, man. We about to go in here and check in, man. About to check in that mug, man. I gotta get on the 3rd floor, you dig what I'm saying? Get on this 3rd floor and see what's good with it. Stay tuned. We're about to go on the 3rd floor right now. I say it feels so good in here, man. I ain't even going front, bro. So good in this joint, man. So good. All right, we're about to check in. Hi, I'm here to see Elise Burger.
Perfect. What's your name?
Sean Jones.
Perfect. That's right.
Yeah.
I have you checked in. Dr. Berger's team calls from down here, but you can sit wherever you are comfortable.
Okay.
Have a good
All
day.
right. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Guys, I just checked in with one of the ladies before I see my actual dermatologist. She was just asking me questions, like asking me like if I ever had hair loss before, or, you know what I'm saying? What else did she ask? She just asked my past history, like if I've noticed patches of hair being lost or anything, like losing patches of hair, and I said no, I haven't had any patches of hair being lost, but I told her the outcome, what I would like is to, you know, get on oral minoxidil. So yeah, that's where we're at now. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for Doc to come in here, and yeah, I'm waiting for my doctor to come in here, and I'm taking you guys along with, man. I'm gonna take you guys along with this mess, man. It's not a mess, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, man. I just said mess, but yeah, we in here though. We in here. All right, stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned, fellas, ladies and gentlemen.
2,000 years later.
I'm good.
This is Joseph. He's a medical student. He's hanging out with us today.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds like we have been noticing some hair thinning. Is that
Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a peek. How long have you been noticing some thinning?
That's a good question, because this is like my second set of dreads,
Okay.
and I guess it wasn't as thin the first time around.
Okay.
My first set, or my second set, I've noticed
When was your first set? How long?
years ago, a few
Okay.
years back.
Okay. And then how were you styling your hair before you started?
Just low cut, little fade, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy.
Okay.
So
No super tight hairstyles
No.
between. Okay.
No.
And then how long have you had these dreads?
it'll be 5 years this upcoming September.
Okay. And then you feel like you've been seeing some more.
Yeah, I just know
now.
more scalp. Like after like 6 weeks of growing it, after a retwist, fresh hair, haircut,
You feel like
retwist.
you're seeing a little bit more scalp.
Yeah, I see more scalp. I'm a little bit concerned about it. So I get online on YouTube and research about minoxidil and finasteride and all that stuff. So
you already
and I had
done
to-
research.
Yeah, I did a little bit, just a little bit.
Okay. What about either of those medications sounds interesting or worrisome to you? Do you want to go for both? Do you want to start with one?
Yes. I mean, I'd rather start with the oral minoxidil.
Okay.
See how that goes. I know there's side effects to that.
Yeah.
Like I can't remember, like heart palpitations or something like that.
Yeah. So oral minoxidil, same as the Rogaine, but as an oral pill.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's really nice, so cardiology uses that medication at 40
Exactly.
milligrams.
Okay.
We're going to use it at like 2.5.
Okay.
So we're using a baby dose.
Okay. And I know it was supposed to be treated, back in the day, it was treated for high blood
For heart
pressure.
stuff, yeah.
Okay.
And then those patients just had crazy hair growth.
Right.
Most common side effect that happens to almost everyone is you're going to see more hair growth everywhere, which
Right.
means you might see some more hairs in the beard, on the arm, on the chest.
Right.
Most men do not mind this. The women,
Right. Yeah.
the women get a little bit upset. And then the other side effects are dose dependent. Higher doses have a higher risk. Sometimes
Right.
we see a little bit of swelling in the legs,
Okay.
and then very rarely it can cause some swelling around the heart.
Mm.
And then just because it is a blood pressure medicine, it can drop your blood pressure. At the 2.5 milligram dose, it's so minuscule that we don't really see much, but it is
Okay.
possible. Are you on
Okay.
any other blood pressure medications?
No.
And are you getting any flaking or itching in
No.
the scalp?
No.
Okay, can I take a peek?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
I got my hair done probably like a month ago.
About a month ago you retwisted.
So it's still,
What kind of other products, like what oils?
I just use like olive oil, the hairspray oil, trying to oil my scalp. Probably like every other day or something like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Massage it into my scalp and stuff like that.
I would maybe switch from olive oil to a different oil just because the natural yeast on our scalp that can cause dandruff is obsessed with olive oil.
Really?
Really. Like,
Really?
they think it's the most delicious thing they've ever had. So I would, if you can do like more of a coconut oil or an avocado oil or literally any other oil that's not olive oil. Like, are you just using straight like kitchen olive oil?
No, I don't. No,
Okay.
just straight hair,
A lot of
but,
people just use regular olive oil.
I couldn't do. I seen it on YouTube. I'm like, I can't
Yeah,
do that. But the spray is with it's either coconut oil with olive oil infused or something like that. I can't remember
Okay,
exactly.
so it's not just straight olive oil.
No.
Okay, I just wanted to.
Okay.
If you were doing straight olive oil, I think let's just
No,
change that a little.
I ain't putting that on my hair.
Okay. Let's start with the oral minoxidil.
Okay.
It takes
About 3
6 months
months? 6
before
months.
we really are noticing anything, so stick
Okay.
with it. Some people feel like in the first couple months they get a little bit of shedding.
Yeah,
That
I heard
is
about
really,
that.
really normal. It's
Like-
actually like maybe you feel like more hairs are falling out.
Oh, okay, wow.
It's actually a good sign that your body is really responsive to it. Basically,
Okay.
what happens is all of the hair follicles are kind of lining up their cycle to start really working together. So they're going to shed the hairs that were a little bit weaker and then take into full gear.
Okay.
So if you feel like you're getting a little bit more shedding, don't freak out. Stay on the medicine.
Okay.
Things are going to be good.
Okay.
I just want to warn you that now so that if it does happen, it might not, but if it does
Right.
happen, it's temporary.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
If you feel like you're having any side effects, please feel free to reach out, okay?
Okay.
Let's do 2.5 milligrams, which is one pill once a day.
Okay.
In 6 months, we can see how you're doing. If you are feeling great and you're like, I want to bump it up even more, we can always
Right.
go up to 5 milligrams.
So it's going to take about 6 months.
6 months before we start to see anything.
Okay. Okay.
At a year, we start to feel like, oh, it's doing stuff, and then kind of continuing from there.
Now, is it
Remember,
true?
hair only grows about like this much a month.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be kind of getting a lot of little peach fuzzies that you can just kind of have twisted in.
Right.
But you might notice like kind of some more like little fuzzies kind of on the front and the top.
Okay.
It's a good sign.
So my question is it true that like if you're already getting your biotin daily dose not biotin, what am I talking about? Oh man, I'm talking about
Biotin?
Yeah, biotin. Like if you're getting your daily dose of, like even with just through foods, is it true that the minoxidil won't work because you're already getting the proper amount of nutrients from the foods?
The minoxidil is going to be working directly on your scalp. It increases blood flow.
Okay.
It's going to help your hair be in a growth phase for longer. It helps the hairs kind of be thicker. So you don't need to be supplementing additional biotin, but having enough biotin in your diet will not affect the minoxidil.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
What questions do you have for me?
So, with the medication, is it how much is one not serving, but how much is one
One dose?
How long does the pills last? How much do I have to re-up?
You're gonna do one pill once a day.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you about 6 months, and then I'd like to circle back in 6 months. Make sure things look good.
So there's enough pills to last for 6 months?
So I will give you a 90-day supply with a refill. Does that work? So that way you don't have to go to the pharmacy every single month?
Yeah.
So we'll do that. Give you some refills on that. Are you okay if we take a photo so that we can monitor in the chart?
Go ahead.
Great. We'll take a photo as well, just so it's so hard to tell on a day-by-day basis.
No, exactly, yeah.
So we'll take a photo to monitor.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
What other questions do we
I
have?
think that's about it.
All right.
Now, wait, does my insurance pay for the minoxidil?
It's a super inexpensive medication, so it hopefully will, but if not, it shouldn't be an expensive medicine. You let me know if there's any issues.
Okay.
There's a website called GoodRx. I think there's some little coupon codes right next to you, actually. All the pharmacies should know about GoodRx, but this kind of gives a cash pay coupon. So if insurance doesn't cover it, it usually will make the medication even cheaper.
Okay.
So just bring that with you.
Okay.
Okay.
And I get it. Now, will I pick it up from Genoa?
From whatever pharmacy you want.
Because I'm on medication for will they still hold that medication for me at Genoa Pharmacy?
So we can. Is that a mail order pharmacy?
It should be able to.
Yeah, I think that should be fine.
Okay. Sounds good.
If there's any issues, you can give us a call, and we can always send it to a different pharmacy.
Okay. That sounds great.
All right. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Well, that was easy.
Easy peasy. We'll see you in about 6 months, okay?
Okay.
All right. You take care. Have a good rest of your week, okay?
Hey, you too. You too. Stay nice and cool in here. It feels good in here.
I know. It's nice from here.
Yeah.
Okay, any other questions?
So what do we do next?
I'm just gonna snap a picture and then you're all good to go. She'll sign that medication electronically and it'll be automatically sent to your pharmacy, so you can probably pick it up tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
So I need to call them?
No, they should have it already.
Oh, they
send it
at
over
Genoa
the
Pharmacy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to take off your hat, I'll just take a picture on top of your head. If that's
Go ahead.
right.
Yeah, no problem.
Perfect. Okay. And then you're all good to go. You don't need to check out the front desk or anything.
I don't need to set up any more.
No, just message us in about 4 to 5 months. Are you signed up for my chart?
Yeah.
Okay, message us in about 4 to 5 months if you're noticing any improvement. If you're not, let us know. We can get you back in here and talk about other treatment options if there's any better ones for you. And then if you feel like it is working, we can just send you another refill.
Okay. And like you said, the refill's gonna last about 3 months or 5 months?
We'll write it for, I put it in for 3 months, she might change it.
Okay.
That's just me all the time.
Okay. Hey, I appreciate you.
Yeah, alright. Do you have any other questions?
No, I'm good. That was easy.
Alright, you have a great rest of your day.
All right, you too. That's it, man. Y'all heard what the business is, guys. What's up? That was real easy, man. I thought it was gonna be like pulling teeth to try and get me on that Minoxidil, but ain't the case though, man. Yes, sir. That's what's up, man. Well, that's my video. Ladies and gentlemen. That was easier than I thought. I thought I was gonna have to jump through more hoops, but it seems like my pharmacy is gonna have my medication, so that's good. That's good. That's all I gotta say. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, we're going down. Like, comment, subscribe. Deuces.